The 16th major Jubilee event kicked off today in Rome, the Jubilee of Families. EWTN Vatican journalist Valentina Di Donato spoke to pilgrims in St. Peter's Square that have traveled to the Eternal City to celebrate the family.
Over 60,000 people from 120 different countries are expected this weekend here in Rome for the Jubilee of Families, children, grandparents, and the elderly. Thousands kicked off the Jubilee with pilgrimages to the holy doors of Rome's iconic papal basilicas, filling the streets with prayer and joy.
It's a family tradition. Today, I came to bring my daughter through the holy door for her first time, and I hope that this tradition continues and that one day she will do this with her own children.
Since I was a child, they teach me, everything in the family is very, very, very important. But this is my family, but that one is my family too.
The aim of the Jubilee is to celebrate and strengthen families, recognizing the unique roles played by children and grandparents.
For us Nigerians, it's a time to get the whole family together as one. Catholics in Nigeria today celebrate the year for grandparents, families, and this is actually uniting all of us in love. The church is preaching love. The parents are important, grandparents are important, the grandchildren are important, the family is important to us.
Numerous dioceses, associations, and movements will also be represented. Among them is the Children's Rosary, a lay prayer movement, an effort to begin rosary prayer groups in parishes composed of and led by children. Promoted by the Dicastery of Laity, Family and Life, the movement, which started in Connecticut, has now spread to 45 countries. And the hope is to encourage not only families to pray together, but to teach children to pray from a young age.
It's a real gentle way to grow in those virtues. It's so hard to raise holy children today that we need to seek the help of our Blessed Mother, and she wants to help us. And so if we bring our children and our families together in prayer of the Rosary, this is what happens.
The Church has also been very attentive to families, to their formation and their integration into society as a fundamental nucleus. In an interview with EWTN, Cardinal Willem Jacobus Eijk emphasized the importance of families being united in prayer.
I think what is very important, family, that is common prayer. Praying together, before the meal, after the meal, at the beginning of the day, by the end of the day, like we did in the past. And that, of course, will help young children to form a personal relationship with Christ. That will, give them a Christian formation, a Christian education. And therefore you give them a very solid fundament for the future life.
Ahead of the families present in Rome are 3 full days of events and attractions punctuated by moments of prayer, reflection, celebration, and sharing. And on Sunday, Pope Leo will preside over Holy Mass in St. Peter's Square, which will see the participation of thousands of children and families from all over the world. In Rome, Valentina Di Donato for EWTN News Nightly.